Margavan and Melanine, and well met indeedy. I am Arakir Galadurthin, the head of Divide and Conquer, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer as we continue on as Umbar. The Umbar campaign is going up and down, as I'm sure you are aware from watching through. As many of you suggested many episodes ago now, I needed to remove the Corsair army and replace them with the more elite forces, the Abrazanim, as they are known. Abrazanim Nardutarik and Abrazanim Narduzagar, and the archer equivalent as well, who I can't currently train. And that was proved very true for the past few episodes, where we defended Umbar twice, and it was only through the strength of the elites of Umbar that we managed to do so. This was also proven by Gibran, not Gibran, sorry, by Tirathoros, Huthafa. When Huthafa and his forces engaged some Dol Amroth units here, we were almost obliterated, just through the sheer strength of the men of Dol Amroth. So, we are hoping to replace our units for some more elite units, and this is all the more important as you can see up here, Gondor are coming for Beriorn Castle. So, the Northern Protector Castle. Beriornost. Now I know that using Sindarin here is a massive break of the law, really. Well, not a massive break, but of course the Númenorians, by the time of their downfall with Ar-Pharazôn, Sindarin was essentially outlawed. It was against the kingdom, it was against the law to use Sindarin. And here I am naming a castle in Sindarin. But of course, since the men of the evil men of the Númenorians, they mostly settled far off in the south in lands unknown to us. If any survived, most of all them were killed. So Umbar's hatred for Gondor stems mostly from the civil war. The strife of the kin strife is the main cause of hatred between the two factions, and not necessarily the faithful-unfaithful split that Númenor went through. And, of course, the men of Gondor used Sindarin a lot. So I don't think, given that the men that followed Castamir thought themselves the rightful kings, it is very likely that they would use Sindarin because they would continue on the traditions that they considered their birthright. And in Gondor, Sindarin is used amongst the nobles and the lords and royals. So, a little bit of information for you there. Now, there are some... I wrote down in one of the last videos that there were some UIs somewhere that were not working properly, that were missing. I can't remember which units they were that I wrote down, so I was looking around for them, but I can't find them. But anyway, that's all just by the by, of course. Let's do what we're going to do in this episode and try and kill these two Dol Amroth armies. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to because our forces are weak. But we are certainly going to try. Train 2 of those, because I want you guys involved.
How may I by your command? An order. We shall
Captain Orodreth. It's 5-2 in our favour. He's got a unit of the dreaded pikemen, 2 units in fact. See, their stats look so average. You'd look at them and think, oh, that's nothing. That's like Gondor militia level units. I mean, what are their militia? Have they got any militia? No, but that is similar to Gondor militia level. Oh, there's some militia archers. Yeah, like 10 defense, 3 melee. That's militia level, and yet they are beasts on the battlefield due to their animation and the way it works and the way it's governed. Now, I am going to let the AI control those reinforcements. No, I'm not, because we're just going to lose men for no reason. We're going to lose men anyway, so we might as well try and keep as many alive as we can.
Show no mercy.
Okay. Orodreth, of course, if we have just learnt from the... Not just learnt, this video is now... What is the date today? The 30th of April, when I put the Sauron video up now almost 2 months ago. Of course, Orodreth was the defender of Tol Sirion. And the men of Gondor take quite a lot of names from the elves of the First Age.
Units, await my orders.
Right, now we attacked him, granted, but if most of our units can hide, we can use that to our advantage and do the classic lull or lure the enemy into us. So, use our own pikemen, and we will set up as if the enemy is going to. See, small things like this, where I'm setting up these pikemen in the way that makes them almost invincible, this obviously takes a little bit of time. And when you record the videos back to back, it's the small little things like this that you just can't really be bothered to do. So you still want to play the game and you want to carry on and you don't want to just give up. So I record like 5 videos in a session or whatever at the moment whilst I'm preparing to leave. But the problem is that when you do that, by the time you get to sort of the 5th video, you're then kind of like, oh, I want to play it, but I don't want to do all the minor stuff. So you end up leaving all the bits like this, and it means that it's quite noticeable if I'm coming to the video for like the first time in a couple of days, or if this is the 5th in a session, because then my skill is mirrored by this dramatically. Oh, hold on, they were hidden. Where were they when they were hidden? There we go, you can hide there. Being hidden is quite important for the moment, because... Oh, you're the general, you can't hide anyway. You hide them. Oh! Yes. Apparently if you stand next to a tree, one single solitary tree, you can hide your entire battalion. Can we hide you? Yes. Right, that leaves our pike line. It's pretty much the only thing... The pikes and the general are all that the enemy can see. The archers are hidden. And everything else is hidden. Let's try and get them to come at us. Any joy? Are they moving? No. They are in a very strange formation. Very well, they're not going to take the bait. But they didn't have too many archers, I don't think. So we will line up and prepare. "22 of you and 5 of you." I'd quite like to, as harsh and horrible as it sounds, I'd quite like to just kill you off, really. Oh, they are coming for us. Pikemen, take positions! Oh no, they're just reforming, they're just reforming. Who's under attack? Why are you under attack? Archer militia.
We're under attack!
Showing there the effectiveness of hiding in trees. How are so many of our archers falling? Nimrodel Rangers. Ah, curses. Right. Stand in a line and march very slowly, like a wall of death. We'll try and surround them. We've lost a lot, haven't we? Oh, they are coming for us. No, they're not. Very well. Get a run on, get a run on. Get the general involved. Go, go, go! Oh wow, look at that. They've formed into a circle in the centre and they've allowed us to completely surround them. The Númenor Rangers are even involved. What have we got over there? Coastal Wardens. 5 of you, go for them. 22 of you, you're joining us. Zoom in. We've got some pikemen getting slaughtered. You not fire on those coastal wardens? With the units in the middle. Surely we're doing alright. It's whether or not we can drop
like this,
the
we will
pikemen.
smash the enemy.
We'll use our general. The household guard. Pick your way through. Yes, yes. Everyone is doing something, correct? Yeah. Apart from our archers, who are just too far away to be able to reach the... I like Lebanon Guardsmen. They're one of my favourite units from the Tarot M mod. Oh, they're broken. They're routing. Oh, of course, because all of these just became visible out of nowhere. Never underestimate the effectiveness of ambushing. Whenever you can use it, you should use it. Oh, this one should be in the bag now.
Only
Vast
half the
hordes of
enemy
routing.
force remains.
Speed it up, as it's just a mop up now. Are they running away? Are they fleeing voluntarily? I think they might be. Yeah, they are. Very well. We'll wait till they go. Who is it that's going? Coastal Wardens and Archer Militia. Oh, if only our reinforcements had arrived, they'd be running right into them. What happens when they make it off the map with enemy units there? Let's find out. I'm assuming they just run through them. Oh yeah, they glitch out. I can't get any closer because it's the edge of the map. They will pass through in a moment, I have no doubt. I just need the last unit to get out. This is so annoying. I can't exit the battle because they haven't... obviously we've not got to the point where we have definitely won and we're just chasing down routing units. I suppose we could potentially send archers to here. I wonder if they'll kill any of our own. There's that one guy there. This could seriously work against us as well because we are attacking them. Let's hope our archers can fire at any that might still be on the map. Nope. Go on.
This is a clear victory.
We had to kill that one man. Well, that was a very, very strong victory. So it turns out that if you surround Dol Amroth, you can at least kill them that way. I'm very pleased with this. This is an excellent result for us. Get my notepad to the modding page.
Concealing the truth.
3,350 for selling off what we caught. How many troops did we capture? 130, 250. I wonder if they will.
A wipe.
No.
Your enemies lie defeated.
All right.
My lord.
Oh, you've got room for the extra units.
We're combining forces. Yes. Continuing tomorrow.
Oh, very cheeky. We got to cross the river.
To battle, lads.
Can't go any further though. Are they both free upkeep? Slave camp doesn't give us any free upkeep. Neither does that. But the Warlord's Hall gives us 2. And we have 2 units. Alright, very successful victory there. That's perfect. And then Gibran and the armies of Baradhan, we can at least... They will have to just stand around here monitoring the crossings. And of course the biggest threat as well coming to us are the forces that are now coming to repay the debt that they now think we owe them for our capture. We will keep our army there because I feel that if Khand sieges us, the fact that they are mostly militia will work massively in our favour. We're getting retraining there. Let's get the best that we can get here. Throw every bit of money into reinforcing Amrun. I don't think Gondor will be too much of a problem because Mordor will constantly keep them busy. Look, they've upgraded Western Osgiliath. That's really rare. They very rarely do that. It's because that army at Tirthoros died. Anyway, let's end the turn and move through. Not to answer the question, but obviously the game crashed in the Umbar campaign twice. Once at the end of that massive battle in Umbar, and once when I attacked Khan Arkish, the leader of Khand. Now, the crashes are not commonplace at all. They are merely because I have these save games are not native to this build. Obviously, my computer had the problems all those weeks ago. Well, for me, it's only days ago, but when this video goes up, it's weeks ago. And I copied the saves across from a different version, if you will. So that's why there might be the odd little problem here or there, like the Khan Arkish crash. The crash at Umbar, that's expected. That happens a lot when you fight really massive battles. Sometimes the game there are problems when it processes the result. Right, Chelkar was besieged, but I feel that we'll be able to hold it.
Not waste words on you.
Maybe I dreamt the UI mercenary problems, because I just can't see any. They didn't besiege us. They didn't rally.
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
Can't even. Which banner is ours? Oh, the yellow one at the back. If we attack him, how many people are involved? Oh, everyone's involved. I really want them to attack, because we can get them. Why don't they bring the army they've got in that fort over either? Oh, that's not growing. That's because we haven't got growing related buildings. Yeah, get that in there. Any threats that Khand have sent up since? No. And why they aren't going for the rebel provinces, I am not sure. Oh, but they are coming for Amran. Amran, I need you to train units. Come on. Where is anywhere building anything that's irrelevant? What are you training? Oh, you can keep training them. Tirthoros is building that. You can keep that. That is actually reasonably important. And that's trading units. Baradhan, not bothered about the caravan stop for the moment. I mean, Ithel, likewise. Oh, that's only 570. Yeah, get that first. That's built one of those as well. Ramnond, it's all recruitment. Why is nothing recruiting? We're not building anything else anywhere. We can get rid of that. I don't think that's going to be necessary. And we can get rid of that. That should see a bit more recruitment across the board. And Carigmere is a very important town, so that gets economic priority. Okay, let's get rid of the rest of these Dol Amrothians. Now, they'll be able to flee if they want into the ships.
My lord.
Captain Camervin. He's got Tarnostian Guard, who are very good. Virtually elite worthy. He's got 2 units of pikemen, 1 with fully upgraded armour. Lancers of Duranernil are a bit of a threat if he uses them wisely because of their high defence. And the men-at-arms are also medium for Dol Amroth. They're good as well. He's got quite a few militia-style units, though. Be an interesting one. Captain Usul, I will. Oh, you'll be joining us anyway, won't you? So.
I shall lead our forces
Go on, then.
into battle, my lord.
Border control. Let's call it border control. Oh, that rubber doesn't work. Always a shame when you have a rubber that's just not... Oh, no. Slammed my door accidentally. Are we still all okay? Yeah. It's all good, friends. It's all good. I slammed my cupboard door and it caught on my speakers.
Take up your swords. This land
Border
needs watering
control.
with the blood of our foes.
Thank you for the rousing speech. Right, again, we will try and get them to come at us. And this time I think we have more chance because they have more units and they might be a bit more rash. Alright, it's got the pikemen grouped. Gained a new unit, and you'll notice they no longer are in the horde mode that they were once. Oh, we have no cavalry, so... Stakes! How are you feeling about stakes right in the middle? Does that annoy you? Come at me, bro. Line all the pikemen up. Corsairs on the flank. Oh, we lost our troll men. And our two identical generals on the left. On the right. I can tell my left from right, honest. They are coming. They're coming immediately. Oh, I didn't move our general, did I? Now, you're not actually going to be much use. You are miles away. So, walk up. Someone might turn on you, I think, actually.
Rangers ready.
Castamir's Rangers, a very cool ranger unit. They are basically Athelian Rangers who are fighting for Umbar. That's their sort of brief. The enemy has taken the bait, if you could call it that. They are coming for us. I don't think their cavalry will just run over the stakes. I don't think they are that stupid. But the cavalry is going to flank. Trap them. Come off of defense. Pikes hold firm. Look at that, bristling with pikes. The archers rain a fire overhead, and the elites hold the farthest section. But the bright white lancers. That isn't a bug. That's just how white the sprites are when they're created for them. Crazy white. Oh, I really like that model. I think it's really simplistic, but looks really good. Some farmhand archers. And then the upgraded archer mission. Oh, someone is coming for us, maybe. No. I'm just going to keep moving these pikes in slowly. The lancers might be coming for us. They're flanking as well. Not the Castamir's Rangers. Do you know how much money they cost?
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Look at their curved swords. Oh, they're breaking. Good lord, the ranks here are pitiful. Those cavalry are coming for you. Spear wall. Foolish. That's like suicide for cavalry. Doesn't matter how weak the pikes are you're charging. It is almost it is practically suicide to cavalry to charge into pikes. It's the stakes. The stakes have thrown them off. Where did our generals get to? Our left-hand side is where if there are going to be problems, they're going to be on that side. Those lancers lost a few. We lost a few. Hold up there. That's their general. And he's avoided the stakes. Pike on pike. Oh, look, because of course they get armor upgrades when they upgrade their pikemen. It shows.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, they look good. The enemy general has just killed himself. Alright. This whole line. Come off defense. End it. It's times 6. It's pretty much over, isn't it? Oh no! I've just pulled away the gun. No!
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
The Rangers
Only half the
again.
enemy force remains. Dismissed. Units, march!
We are the heirs of Númenor.
Units, double time!
What's still fighting? Who is still fighting us?
Units, double time!
I'm not sure that anything is still fighting. We haven't actually won, so they are now just organising their own route. We don't have anything to chase them down. Hopefully it should end when those ones go past the border, because the other ones are already running away.
The enemy army
Yep.
flees the field. This is a clear victory.
Oh, 444 of them survived though, which isn't very good. But border control has worked marvellously. We've kept Dol Amroth back. We've beaten them away. Now we just have to hope that Umbar or Khand will attack us in one of the next 2 turns.
Victory! The enemy are crushed.
I'd like to take them because Ramlond is training these 2, and I think it only gets 2 free upkeep. That gives us 2 free from there, and that gives us 1, so it gets 3 free upkeep. So take 3 good units.
My lord, as you wish.
Gibran, you are of course
As
heading
you wish.
north.
We have marched our limit.
Chieftain Uglak might just pop in there and take that, actually. Didn't think of that.
Can you not tell friend from...
Oh, Admiral Pellendur probably will.
Yes.
Send them into there for now, then. Gibran, stand by in case you have to
That's right, fool.
deal with them.
I'd never take orders from you.
Right, I think I'm going to end that one there, as that's the a nice little length for how for what I aim for in length, shall we say. So, if you have any comments, feel free to put them in the comments section. Of course, I am still away with this recording. It will be episode 35 of Umbar. After episode 35, I'll be back. So, as Umbar is the 3rd in the line of each episode, so when you see episode 35, you'll know that I'll be back soon after that. Oh look, Gondor have now upgraded Eastern Osgiliath as well. They're doing very well. Beriorn needs much more defenders. Needs many more defenders, sorry. But that will end that one there. So put any comments you wish in the comments section below, or head to Total War Center where Hummingbird will hopefully keep the question and answer sessions rolling in my stead. But until we speak again, dear friends, Navar na den pedimad melunin, and farewell.